Yo, I'm Currency the Hot Spinner. We're living the jet life. This is Parker Vision. Right up in here, like all like HD, probably showing that I don't have a haircut, but I don't care, cause we just, we just rolling in joints and we just chilling, man. Jet life. Don't judge me.
You already know what it is. Parker Vision in full effect. We're in the tour bus with Spitter right now. Big
Yeah.
League Chew in effect. Look
Jet
at
life.
is this?
Jet
It's
life.
unbelievable.
Big League Chew, man. It's a good time. We're in the bean. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. Mr. Peter Parker, he's chilling. We didn't get put out for being cool yet again.
Yeah.
I managed to smoke a building out and not get in trouble, but this time they didn't want us on the stage with that shit at all. This was
Yo, it's crazy. It's like an all ages show, but it's a smoker's room.
yeah, but it's all good. But I respect it when it's all ages because I saw like a few little homies up
Like a
front.
little bit young in the front.
Yo, I definitely saw like 4 little homies, and I was like, damn, like I was like, yo, like y'all. You guys are little jets, like, but it's good.
Snapbacks in the building. Snapbacks.
It's good that but the little jets, I'm sure that they're listening to the motivation stuff in it. You know what I'm saying?
G shit.
Do your thing. You know that shit. I know they pulling that.
Be something.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a good time, man. It's jet life for jet lifers, all ages. All
How do you
sides.
really feel about the younger fans? Like, this is a new thing. Like, you guys are getting a lot of love, heavy buzz on the internet, and a lot of kids are online. A lot of young fans, all ages shows. You and Wiz, everybody got a lot of young fans.
I don't want to. I love them. I love them. It's legit because I was a young fan. You know what I'm saying? But I was a young fan with a strong mind. So I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? Definitely with the music that I put out there. Kids with strong minds would only be the ones that could even pick up on my music. So hopefully they making decisions on their own and not based on what I'm saying. If you already know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say it, but you already know how I feel.
The best part out
What's
of
good
it.
for me, you know what I'm saying? What's good for me is not necessarily good for everybody. Just take the best thing of what I'm saying.
Who were you listening to when you were young?
Slick Rick, Snoop. Of course, Biggie, Pac, Jay, Camp Low, Bone Thugs, RBL Posse,
Yeah. Okay.
um,
Who from New Orleans?
Soldier Slim. That's like the reason I don't say his name first is because like that was my big homie, so I feel like people might be like, of course he would say that. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace. I was like, one of the greatest to ever do it, and just his independence. Yeah, cause when he broke away from No Limit, that really showed me something. You know what I'm saying? And that somebody believing in their own movement, like that's how movements get started. Like you have to believe in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how anybody got in position. The only reason No Limit is No Limit is because P was like, I'm right. Cash Money,
This
Cash
is what
Money,
it is.
because Baby was like, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? So
what you're
at some
doing.
point, you have to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? And you have to 100% mean it and stand behind that for it to ever exist. You know what I'm saying? And that's what point we at right now.
I think it's more important to do that than anything. When you look at what Wiz was doing, Rick
Nice
Ross,
Barclays.
I appreciate that. Those are the Fab Five joints. If you want to really check those out,
It's chilling.
we do what we can. Wiz was like, Rick Ross reached out to him, Drake reached out to him, and he said, no disrespect, but I want to do my own thing, and I want to build my own brand. You're doing the same thing.
Yeah, man, that's the whole thing with us, bro. Just like to carve your own path, and we both doing it the same and differently. Like Wiz did the hats off to him doing this thing with Atlantic.
Yeah, they got a little situation.
Yeah, so
Label deal.
he's on the fucking wall, and they're like,
It's
I
pretty
definitely
big.
Remember that?
That's
you know what I'm
big.
saying? So what I respect about it, you know what I'm saying, is that he was there. He was there once before. You know what I'm saying?
Same
It
building.
did whatever it did, and when we lined up and we chopped game, you know what I'm saying, and he kept pushing his indie shit, and then they had to start talking to him again. You know what I'm saying? And he just chose, to do it, but I know he did it on his own terms. It's just that my terms, there'll never be no terms. I'm just
Not
like
gonna be on the wall. No wall
it's
for you.
not terms. Yeah, it's not terms. I'm just like that was a victory for me right there. to watch my
see
homies.
that.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like I'm just
Big
chilling.
though. That's really honest. Like, yo, like, you know, you and Dame, and then we're talking about the whack world and like how like really doing your own thing independently and working with Dame Dash and DD 172. That was a big, like almost like another like rebirth. There was like levels in your career. You with these guys,
Yeah,
with these
man.
guys, but this new movement has really taken off.
Yeah, because this was the independence movement. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that really was missing was a little more ammo. Like we had the jets, we just had to load that shit. You know what I'm saying? We needed bombs and all kind of shit to be able to drop. And dude just had a fucking building full of fucking bombs, and I was like, "Well, shit. Like, what do you need to do? You need cameras."
Yo,
You know what I'm
got
saying?
that.
And all that shit was just
Magazine,
there,
we
so
got that.
Pop, 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 pop. It was just whatever I needed to do. 3 studios in the building. All kind of inspiration. Lovely ladies walking around.
You still over there a lot? No.
Yeah. I lived in DD 172 in the art gallery for like 3 months, and then I got a crib like 2 blocks down.
dope.
Not stunting, but I, try
Nice area too. It's cool in that Tribeca.
Not really. That's not really my thing, but yeah.
Upstate a lot though. You been upstate?
Yeah, man. We've been in Carmel. Yeah, I've been up in the mountain watching this fucking. There's like eagles circling every morning, diving down into the lake, killing fish, killing squirrels.
Wilderness.
Fucking yeah, it's real life. It's carnage. It's bloodshed.
It's
Every
inspiring.
fucking morning, it's crazy, dog.
You
Like
right into this,
something
or-
dies. Dog. You can hear the screams of the baby squirrels, dog. These fucking birds don't give a shit too. It's like they're swinging, and you're like, man, that's beautiful. Like, look at him, he's not even flapping. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll stop doing that shit and just do this like, and it's like, you can hear the shit. It's like, grab the fucking fish or squirrel or whatever else.
This
like
is the craziest
I'm
shit I've heard in my
glad
life.
there's no pups.
Yo, something dies every morning.
Something dies every morning. Every morning, I see deers. I see deers like on like just like going to like take a leak. I just look out the window like 4 a.m. and it's like a deer at the window, like
Looking
you know what I'm saying, like on one of these, like at me. So I don't know. I got respect for nature though, totally.
You like writing up there, you like the creative
Yeah, I
process?
do a lot of writing up there, man. I got the rocking chair up there. That's not a joke. The same rocking chair that I spoke about in King Kong, we took that chair from the Socrates house, and it's in Carmel, New York. If you look at Trademark's BMF video, you see it out at the end of the hill. Like that's the exact chair.
Is that the house you guys staying in that video?
Yeah. That's
Shit's crazy.
Crap. Yep. Like 3 studios in there.
Put a lot of mixtapes out, a lot of projects. Is it Pilot Talk 2? Is that what we're waiting on right now?
Pilot Talk 2, November 16th. We got some studio equipment on this bus, so I've been thinking
What's up?
I might do something, so I might be able to throw a tape out. We got a little time between now and November 16th, so.
You're on the road and you're
You
bored.
know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might.
What inspired the Michael Knight shit? That shit is crazy. I'm losing my voice. I can't do it.
That's the scanner on the front.
Oh, yeah.
But fucking Michael Knight is the coolest dude ever. I'll give you these. I'll give you this. All right. He's driving around in a Trans Am. All right. He gets all the chicks.
Yeah.
It's like 97 degrees. Like it's this show set in Arizona. He's like driving.
Super hot.
He's driving in the dirt all the time. It's
in
the
the
desert.
heat.
He's wearing a leather jacket.
In the desert.
He's wearing a leather jacket. He's got the big hassle fro going on. You know what I'm saying? All this is going on. He's never sweating. He's maintaining his cool. His car is undamaged. If you remember Kit versus Car, they jumped and they slammed into each other, and Kit came out unscathed. Car exploded on contact with Kit. Kit goes through the explosion and lands like perfectly fine. Cool. As cool as I would like to be. You know what I'm saying?
Inspired by Michael
As
Knight.
cool as I would like to be. Fucking Michael Knight.
Yo, that's what it is, man. Pilot Talk 2, when's it coming?
Yeah, November 16th, man.
Sick.
Yep, Jet Life. Mr. Peter Parker. We just doing our shit, man. We
Sparker
in the
Vision.
thing. We just chilling, man. It's Parker.
Currency.
Parker.
Currency. We're out of here.
Leather gloves.
Michael Knight.
Black leather gloves. Prestige worldwide. Wide. Computers. Security guards. Black leather gloves. Microphones. Black leather gloves. Michael Knight. Michael Knight.